Well, I'm out in the shop today and I fired up the torpedo heater. I put the air compressor in front of it to try and warm it up before turning it on because it's about 5 below zero out here. And you can see the edges of that disc are glowing somewhat, but the whole thing should be glowing nice and hot. That means it's too rich, which is why, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got it's not showing up very well. It looks nice in here, but in reality, there's a nice haze throughout this whole building, and it's because this heater is running too rich. This is actually something that's super easy for you guys to check at home. So I took the cover off the unit just so you guys can see better what I'm doing, but almost every single heater will have a tag like this, and you can see it says right here, pump pressure 5.1. So all you got to do is get yourself a vacuum gauge, because most vacuum gauges will do both vacuum and pressure, which this one does. You can see this bad boy's putting out more like 6 or 7. That's way too rich, which in turn is going to cause that disc to not be hot, because rich is cooler. The leaner it is, the hotter it's going to burn. Now obviously you can hit a point where you're too lean and it burns too hot. We don't want that either. There's a nice happy medium. So on this heater, this one here is the port where you check the pressure, and this one is the adjustment screw. Which way do I have to go? I have absolutely no idea. I'm just going to go half a turn, stick the gauge back on there, and see how it looks. Well, it's pretty much unchanged. I'm going to run it into full turn, I guess. This one was quite a bit out of adjustment. I've gone 2.5 turns so far, and you can see it's right about 5 now. Maybe 5.5, 6. I might need to go a fuzz more. I gave the adjustment screw about 2.5 turns, and you can see how nice and red hot that is now. That's exactly what you want, nice and red hot. That means you're getting a good complete combustion, and in turn, no haze. I wish you guys could have seen it, but and you're also getting no haze, which means you're being the most efficient you can with your fuel, and you're not breathing all that crap in. Yeah, you're still getting some exhaust fumes, obviously. You're burning diesel. While the cover's off, I'll give you a quick rundown of how these work. This electric motor spins both the fan to blow the heat through, and it also spins an air pump on the back, which you can see this hose goes down and, well, it goes under the shield and back up. One of these hoses here goes into the diesel fuel, and the other one goes to this air pump. The air pump creates a Venturi effect, blows through this nozzle, which you can kind of see the diesel there spraying out before it ignites, and then there's just an igniter in there. Simple as that. Those 2 yellow wires go to an igniter, ignites the diesel, this fan blows the heat through. That's all there is to them. Pretty basic. Super easy to work on. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this kind of content, please stick around for the next one, subscribe, and I'll see you then. Thanks.